Welcome back to another episode of I Got Big Bowls. Pause.
Pause.
Big pause, because that's not it.
I got big bowls. Hey, 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 hey. I got big bowls. Hey, 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 hey. I got big bowls. Hold up one time, do it. Hold up one time. Big bowls. Hold up one time, do it. Hold up one time.
Hey, once again, it's on. It's your boy E1 Don signing on. Salute. That's E the number one DON on all social media. Just add a salute if you're rocking with me on Twitter or Clubhouse. You know, check for us at Big Bowls Pause as well. But I tweet. I tweet now, so you should really follow me on Twitter this time for real. I've been saying it before, but this time for real, I tweet. I was kidding before. I was getting ready, warming up. The show is brought to you by CrunchTimeMedia.net for all your photo, video, merchandise needs. About to update the site with the patches. You see the patchwork, killing them with the hats, shirts. You know what I mean? Got some more stuff on there, so make sure you keep checking back. Go to the website. Might drop some discount codes. That's why you gotta follow the Twitter. We're only dropping discount codes on Twitter. I think. We're gonna see.
This nigga making promises.
Just making up
false
stuff
promises.
as we go. Just DM me and I'll stay true to my word. And we live. We're live Hip Hop Daily. A lot of great shows, a lot of great programming. This is one of them. I got Big Bowls Pause. We got more cereal, we got more guests, and we got more bowls. Pause. Got my co-host in the building, Danny Digital.
What's going on? It's your boy Danny Digital. Follow me on all social platforms at Danny Digital. That's DANNYDIGITALL, something like that. And you know, follow my video and photography, man.
Yeah, definitely. He got some gear too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Check me out, man.
We gotta update the website, get on a whole page with the gear. Yeah, something. Yeah, we'll talk.
Get me together.
We'll talk.
Get me together, y'all.
And we got a real special guest in the building. We got Dre in the building. Run down your social media right quick for us.
What's going on, people? It's Dre Leroy. My Instagram, all platforms, is Dre Leroy _. It's DRELEROY _. Very simple. It's only one, so you're not gonna find no other ones.
I had to keep it simple with Dre because I wanted to say Leroy. You know?
Nah, fancy. Add the accents and all that. I don't care.
Leroy.
Leroy.
Yeah, it's real fancy. I ain't got no problem with it. We going to France with it.
All right, so we'll get to what he got going on. And like always, we'll get to some cereals. Good old-fashioned cereal. So tell us a little bit about what you got going on. We just listened to some music off the Mr. Genie project, you know what I mean? Tell us what you got going on. Where you from?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York, but I can
Brooklyn,
say Atlanta's a second home. I lived here for a long time, so you know, I bounce back and forth between Atlanta and LA and New York on a regular basis. So you know, shout out to all my people all over Atlanta, Decatur, Atlanta, College Park, Riverdale, all the places, you know.
All the Atlanta and not Atlanta places.
I know that Georgia in general, you know. But yeah, that's about it, you know. My music right now, you know, I put a project out last year. Okay. I took a little stop, like I fully quit making music because I just was tired of people wasting my time. That was a part of my process.
Right.
And now that I'm back in it, it's like I'm just completely starting over from scratch. So it's kind of like, you know, all the things that I've done prior to now is like I'm appreciative of it. Anybody that was a part of the process, I love them, I appreciate them. But it's time to move on to bigger and better things. So that's where I'm at right now with my music, my career, my brand, my business.
Okay. What about like the visuals? You got any visuals out?
Yeah, one of the bonus tracks on Mr. Genie is called Dumb. I put it out last July. That was because I really took a break. Like I was out for a while.
Right.
But the guy that shot the video, his name is N. For Mayor. He shoot a lot of Moneybagg Yo videos. Oh. He shot the Go video. He shot a bunch of other stuff for a bunch of, you know, Yo Gotti, a bunch of other people in LA. He works with Ben Marks, Made It. You know, Ben Marks is pretty much shooting everybody videos right now. Shout out to my people in LA. You know, we did some things, you know. Definitely was, you know, a big thing for me because the song on Spotify got 150,000 streams right now and counting. The video, you know, it's working. You know, it's about like 10,000 views. But we still gonna pump and promote that. when I stopped. So I stopped promoting. Music was not a factor for me. I had to take care of my family. That's what matters to me first.
Absolutely.
So
what brought you back?
Life started getting worse without it. All jokes aside, because it's like I lived it. Like I've been around it. Like even in Atlanta, like being able to be in the opportunity to be around like Luda Day weekend and really involved.
Right.
So because that's my people. So now where I'm at, it's kind of like the music that I'm making now, because I actually found my sound, is unmatched. Right. And that's a fact. Right. I know it. Guaranteed.
Right. You working with down
just put
south
the green.
producers?
I work with everybody. I'm not like picky. It's not like I'm doing just New York sound. I lived here, so I was here when Future blew up. I was here when the Migos got hot, Young Thug got hot. So I've seen it firsthand, living in Atlanta, like seeing those artists blow up, and they influenced me, of course, because they influenced a lot of other artists that's hot right now. But I'm still gonna have my New York twist. So I'm not gonna just give them all that. I've had music played in the clubs out here, 1145, performed at Magic City before. Done a few other things music-wise. I opened up for Ludacris out here before, so I've been doing this for a while on my own, and now it's like if a bigger entity wants to get involved, why not? Right. As long as they cutting the check. I ain't saying no to chump change. I know the game.
Everybody makes the independent scenes all like the way to go, but no one wants to talk about the work that goes in.
Of course, nobody understands.
You got to be the machine.
Right, you are the machine. I'm the machine. In the beginning, for me, I had an actual team. I had interns. I had like a publicist. I had my own photographer. Now it's just me, because I really scratched the whole board off, and it's like I got entities around me that you won't see me with, that is still on call at all times, where they setting up some stuff for me behind the scenes. But when it comes to the day-to-day process, it's on me. I'm doing. Look, this is me. Me being here today is because of me. I thank me, like Snoop Dogg said.
Right. Thanking me.
Right. I'm thanking me. I'm gonna be grateful for that.
Absolutely.
Definitely about to start thanking myself.
I want to thank me for waking up this morning and getting out of bed and doing my
Thank you.
I'm in a space of selfishness right now, because no way I can't be good for other people if I'm not good.
Absolutely.
Hey man,
Period.
the new thing is everyone's saying put your mask on first. Just save yourself.
Right.
A little bit.
Definitely on the airplane.
This is what extreme is that.
Give from
Are
an
you
empty
going?
cup. You have to replenish
facts.
your own cup first.
Right.
Absolutely. So what's next? What you got coming up next, as far as music-wise?
Well, I'm working on my next project. I put a project out in 2018 called King of Kings. So I'm putting out the second version of that. The stigma of like that second project of that artist, of that series usually be the best one out of the two. Right. I'm definitely saying it is. Because I've tapped into a space where I've never been in before. And on top of the fact that I was saying earlier, I finally know my sound as an artist. It's like when you hear it come on, like, all right, that's him. Mr. Genie was just me showing my versatility as an artist, because in the beginning half, it's a lot of harmonized singing, melodies. When you start getting towards the middle, it's more rapping, vibes. It's a bunch of singles on there on one project. There's no transitions, there's no sequencing, none of that other stuff. It's kind of just music I just wanted to put out.
Dope. Okay, that's what's up. So we over here at Big Bowls. Pause, like, get into your cereal background. What's some of your all-time favorite cereal coming up, or even to this day?
Well, cereal is like one of my most important meals of the day.
Right on.
Well, I eat other food, but cereal, I would eat a bowl of cereal before anything else. I don't really cook like that. I can, but I'm too lazy, so I'll eat a bowl of cereal before that. All-time favorite cereal, hands down, Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Right on.
Hands down. Other cereals I indulge with, oatmeal cream pies.
You know about those?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I had them like 2 years
you a
ago.
connoisseur.
Yeah, a little bit. If you're passionate about it, you should know. You should
a lot of people just stick
variety.
to their lane. Like,
Well, my lane is very big. It's like 85. Lanes is 6 lanes right there. Yeah. I could be right in the middle. Frosted Flakes, of course. I indulge in Captain Crunch. My mother never really liked me eating none of those cereals with all the heavy like sugar and all the sodium.
Rightfully so.
Yeah,
All
so
the ingredients.
you know she kind of like kept it with, even though Cinnamon Toast Crunch got mad cereal. No, she would pick that over Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes is one of my favorite too, but on a healthy tip, I might do the Raisin Bran Crunch every once in a while.
That's the
you know,
one.
You
That's
know,
the
keep it healthy with the oat milk. You know, that's my healthy tip. But
Right.
when I just want cereal, I'm going Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Right on. We're gonna see what we got this week. I'm pretty sure it ain't no
Yeah.
classic like that. It might be a little something
Yeah,
new.
so we got no
Hopefully.
classic.
Oh nah, I'm open. I'm open.
I'm glad.
My palate is open.
I'm glad. a little drum roll. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's stuck.
Damn.
Stuck.
Oh,
Nigga, how much
Cocoa
cereal are
Puffs.
we eating?
See, this how I buy cereal.
This is the
Like
Sam's
I go to
box.
Sam's bag?
BJ's. I go to BJ's and I get the big bag
The
of
double.
cereal. Like I eat. That's enough cereal for like 2 weeks.
You gotta carry that like that.
Right.
We got limited edition Swiss Miss Cocoa Puffs, hot
wow.
cocoa.
I'm taking one of those home.
Interesting.
I'll take one of them home.
Are they separate?
Yeah, the bags.
Yeah,
bags.
it's 2 bags in there.
Last time I got something like this, it was 2 boxes inside.
Right.
Oh, see, it's
They were
depending on
real
where you
fancy.
get them from.
Yeah,
It's
it's
2
two
boxes or 2
bags.
bags.
Bag, boy. And what happens? Shake it up and try to put it back in.
Nah, it's not, it's not going back in.
So it's fucking pointless.
It's gonna go back in.
That's why they made the 2 boxes to go in.
Yeah, that was smart.
Nah, it's
you
gonna
probably
go
had to pay a
back
little bit extra for the 2 boxes.
Buzz that bitch open and put it back in. Let's see.
Nah, you gotta take some out.
Look, you gotta roll and take all the air out and
Yeah,
then put it
bro,
back in the
you're
box.
not
Yeah,
putting
'cause
that shit back in.
it done got reconformed to a different size. You
Yeah,
gotta try
you're not
and keep
gonna
it
do
flat.
that. You're not doing that.
Keep it flat and then lay the box down and then
Cap.
kind of.
Oh, that's a lot. I'm just putting
Not
it back in
going
the
in.
box.
Let me see the back on bowls. Pass me a bowl. I have to pass the bag around.
Okay.
Pass the bag around.
Pass the baggie.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to put a lot in here.
It's all good.
You want this first before I pour my
we got a
bowl?
whole
Nah,
nother bag.
you go right on and get busy.
Try
I ain't gonna
guy.
go too crazy because I'm definitely eating this whole bowl of
Once you
cereal.
get all the
I'm gonna
marshmallows.
pass that to you so you can pass it to him.
Yeah,
Pass the
I
baggie
take
on the
my
left-hand
sack.
side.
Okay, thank you,
Spoons.
sir. Look, it's the Last Supper. We breaking bread.
Spoon goons.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
You gotta cipher what you get.
Oh, that's crazy. You gotta show the validity of the milk coming out the almond into the
almondy
bowl.
breeze.
Height, distance.
Never seen that before.
You gotta show the trajectory of the milk going in the bowl.
I don't know about these, boss.
Oh, you,
I don't know about
oh
these.
wait, don't say that yet. Let me try first.
I don't know.
This is probably busting.
Yeah, probably.
Cocoa Puffs. These don't look like the original Cocoa Puffs though. They're way smaller.
I'm not real big on chocolate cereal.
You know when
Without-
black people
without
start
the peanut
dancing in the
butter.
kitchen and shit.
Okay, me neither. I agree with you on that. But as a,
You know that shit good
I
when
think
motherfuckers start dancing?
the marshmallow kind of like gives it a balance,
Right.
where it's not as bad as you think it is. It should have been more marshmallows in it. You know, we're gonna have a real review. Send this to what's the big brand? I don't know the big brand. We're gonna send it to them and let them know. Anyway,
General Mills.
General Mills. We're gonna send
Big
it to General
GM out
Mills.
here. That's General Motors. I'm about to say they don't make the cars.
Yeah, they make cars too and cereal.
Yeah, it's not bad.
They make cars and cereal.
All right, we got a little get to know you section while we eat. What's your favorite meal of the day? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Definitely breakfast. I can eat breakfast all day, every day, any time of the day.
Okay, so it's the type. I was gonna say, is it the type of food or the time of day?
Nah, you know this stomach ain't gonna come from nowhere. So you know, I'm a foodie. I'm very
What you say, you
open.
You eat breakfast food all day. Is what you say?
If I could, yeah, I would. Eggs, bacon, pancakes, waffles, French toast.
Hey man, that's the
omelets.
important part of the day.
Yeah, exactly. Fruit and just the assortment of items on a plate that you could do for breakfast. It's not for you. Oh, you
good.
to the cereal. I'm gonna give it a half. Yeah, I'm mixed.
We don't get to it. We don't get to it. What's your favorite time of the day to eat cereal?
So he doubling back. That means he like it. My favorite time of the day is, let's be realistic. I mean, I can eat it whenever. It don't matter. Whenever I'm hungry and I don't feel like going to buy food. I told you I'm a lazy one. It's either if I'm going to buy food, I'm going to buy food. If not, I'm in the house, chilling. I just finished recording, whatever the case with me. I'm gonna have a bowl of cereal. Big bowl too, like D-bowl size bowl.
All right, if you could have a bowl of cereal with anybody, dead or alive, cereal in conversation, who you having a bowl with?
Can I have like a round table of people? Or
I
somebody?
don't even only choose one.
One person? He's like, nah. He's like, one person. Don't be extra. That's a good question because there's so many people. I'm gonna say big. I'm not gonna be cliche. Mind you, I got big on my shirt, but I'm gonna say big. I've been getting.
I was waiting to see if you was gonna say big too, because I was gonna call you out.
You gonna be from Brooklyn?
Hey, you Brooklyn,
I mean,
you don't
hilarious.
eat cereal with
I'm
big.
about to say Lil Durk or something.
Nah, I wasn't. No disrespect to Lil Durk, but nah, I wasn't gonna say that. We can have a bowl of cereal, bro. It's up to you. Honestly, I say big because lately, in the last few months, I've been getting a lot of. My energy kind of resembles him, and I know people that's actually been around him, so it's kind of like, okay. I said, I don't want to. That's not who I want to be. I want to be Dre Leroy. That's who I am. He definitely has influenced me coming up and born in the 90s and coming up in the early 2000s. I listen to Big, of course. So, and I live not too far away from where he lives. So,
What kind of cereal you think Big have y'all eating?
either Frosted Flakes or like a version of or Honey Nut Cheerios. I feel like he was going to eat Honey Nut Cheerios and put like sugar in it or some shit.
All right, peanut butter and jelly time. When making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, do you prefer a spoon or a butter knife?
I don't make one often because a lot of people around me are allergic to peanut butter, so there's no peanut butter in my house for real. So like my daughter, and my
sneak
mom,
and make one.
yeah, I gotta eat it somewhere else and like
Smell it.
like brush my teeth and like drink 2 bottles of water before I go around anybody
Damn,
again.
that's serious.
If it was, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be a spoon.
Cause that's the proper utensil. Scoop.
Like
we having a spoon day.
it's a spoon because the spreading.
Some knife people, by the way, they don't know.
I mean, if I see a knife first, I might use a knife too, just to be honest.
There you go.
I'm not gonna say it's one or the other.
The preference was spoon. They both clean. They both right there.
He said he grabbed the knife.
I said it's
Sometimes.
honestly, it's depending on the day.
It depends on
If I want to put some extra like sauce on it, I'm gonna use a spoon.
Yeah.
If I
because
wanna
you
go
have no
crazy,
choice but to put extra sauce on it when you go with the spoon. Just too much sauce.
That's fine with me.
Every time, too much sauce.
It's fine with me. I like the sauce.
Oh
It's
man, I can't wait to get to the review part. Oh my goodness. Do you keep ketchup in the refrigerator or the cabinet?
I do both. So the bottle goes in the fridge.
That's where it's supposed to go.
The packets go in the cabinet or the drawer.
I can dig that. There's no need to keep packets cool.
The bottle goes in the fridge for sure.
That's where it goes. All right, what's your favorite curse word or phrase?
Probably fuck or shit. Motherfucker is definitely the phrase. Motherfucker.
Yeah.
I say that anywhere.
Motherfucker can be aggressive or it can be funny. I like motherfucker.
Yeah, facts.
It
It's
can
all
be threatening
it's
or
not
it can
what
be
you say, it's how you say it.
You motherfucker.
Right, it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Motherfucker.
Right.
Sam L or Bernie Mac motherfucker. Those
Right.
motherfuckers say,
Motherfucker.
yeah.
But yeah, it's probably gonna that phrase period, motherfucker, and my regular vocabulary. Yes.
Yeah, all right. Your opinion? Do you feel like social media is killing relationships, or does it help build relationships?
I mean, it depends on like the person. Like we still people at the end of the day, minus the actual like, internet. Like we still people. We still can sit here like this. So social media is depending on what you're using it for too. So it's a bunch of layers on top of that, on top of that, on top of that, where depending on what it is, then it is. If you want to do business with people and it works, some people be Hollywood and don't want to do business with people because they don't got the same amount of followers as them. Right. So it's depending on what it is. Or like before, what he said, he was like, I could send something to somebody and they could buy my product. That's definitely another platform. For business, it's a good reason. Yeah. If you're doing personal things, you're trying to meet women, of course you're going to meet women on there. You're going to slide in a few DMs or you're not. So, they going to respond or they not. So it really depends on the people you're dealing with.
All right. Speaking of sliding into a few DMs. How long do you feel like is a proper amount of time before you go in on a butt grab on a date from like a female that you're digging?
On a date?
Yeah, you don't want to
slap that ass.
You don't want to wait too long and fall into the friend zone. You don't want to be too aggressive. Maybe I don't know. What do you think is a good amount of time to?
Again, it's on vibe.
Yeah.
So like, if someone walk in right now and we catch eye and we catch a vibe and we could go home tonight, then we go home tonight. But if the vibe is different, you kind of see more in her because okay, perfect example, the song Jay-Z, Excuse Me Miss.
Right.
He wrote that song off the simple fact of eye contact and the things that he went through his mind, what he saw in the matter of minutes. So that's every person. When you meet somebody, you see what you would want to do or what you want with them before even saying a word.
Right.
Oh, I see her. Oh, I fuck the shit out of her. The facts, I fuck the shit out of her right now. No questions asked. If she's throwing it, I'm catching it. I'm
so hot
Odell
out here in
Beckham
these
with the
streets.
shit like this.
So hot.
But you see more with the person. You see she got more from. It's all about impressions. The first thing you see before anyone says is what they see visually. Your eyes is what you see. That's so depending on what you look like, depending on how you present yourself, how you carry yourself, if your nails, all that is very key factors. You don't want to judge a book by its cover, the cliche. But that's the first thing you see. You don't say, you didn't hear anything. Sometimes you do, but most of the time you see first.
Right.
And then your brain processes it. Then you can say, okay, I can make a move on this.
You got ass.
Right. But when it comes to the date now, it's depending on the vibe. For real.
All right. Cool, we're gonna get into the serial review portion of this show.
Nah, put that down.
You need to see the cover. That's the bag. We got a guest in here, Dre Leroy. Came to have cereal with us. We got Cocoa Puffs, Swiss Miss limited edition, Jones, in the building today. Thank you for stopping through. We're at CrunchTimeMedia.net for all your video merchandise needs. If you're just tuning in,
get that merch.
Make sure you watch the full interview. And we're having Cocoa Puffs today. So we have a 0 to 5 ball rating system. Half a ball, anything in between. Not anything, holes and halves, preferably. What do you rate Swiss Miss Cocoa Puffs?
I'm gonna give it a solid 3.5.
3.5, you love them.
Yes. I don't love them, but I don't hate them. I'm neutral.
You
I'm
love
neutral.
them. Love
I will.
3.5 is love.
Okay.
3.5 is love.
If all, if I had this option and like 2 other options, okay, let's use the cereals behind us. If I had this option, minus the oatmeal cream pies, we already know what's up with those, and the
I'm gonna say these two because they're in the same lane.
Okay,
these got chocolate
out of
and
the
marshmallows.
3, I'm picking that. I've never had these 2, but
my guy, I have.
Yeah, the Wendy's.
Cereal?
I have.
Wendy's is killing these.
We should have did that. I was looking at it sitting over there. I was like,
Wendy's
Wendy's
is
cereal? Oh
Wendy's
no,
is killing
that's
me.
not it. I'm
I
sorry.
took Wendy home too.
No, I'm not taking her
Wendy
home.
home.
I'll let you
She
stay
gonna
on-
I
she
did her
gonna stay
dirty.
where I found her, wherever that
I'll
is.
let you stand on your 3.5. Son, what you thinking?
I enjoy these. I enjoy these a lot. My man went 3.5. Ain't nothing less but 4, right?
You're not gonna give it a 5 though.
We go all the way to 5, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
I'm gonna go 4.
Okay,
Yeah, I enjoy these.
that's balance. I'm gonna sound like a real hater right about now.
I can see
You're
it
gonna
in
say
you.
-1.
I can see you
Not
leaning
quite
towards
negative.
hate.
Not quite negative, but definitely going 0. Definitely going
That's
0.
the big hate.
Yeah.
These are good.
Nah, they're not.
You ate
said
these
it, though.
before.
It's terrible. I hate them.
You
I
go
didn't
to your
want
house,
finish.
you will find these.
We appreciate your
I
honesty.
don't, I don't like Cocoa Puffs. But I actually thought Cocoa Puffs had the best chocolate cereal in the game.
They
but
do.
I don't like
These are not quite Cocoa Puffs.
Nah, they're
They're
not.
like,
Nah,
you know what I mean?
it's see, I'm not a
They
big
a
chocolate
buzz down.
person either. So, but it's Swiss Miss.
Yeah.
I drink their hot chocolate.
Yeah,
So
they've
that's
got the
why I
best hot
kind of
chocolate.
like it.
Yeah,
It's
the
hot
best hot
chocolate.
chocolate.
It's not like straight chocolate.
Yeah.
You know, it's a little mixture.
They got the best chocolate.
Y'all let us know in the comments if I'm hating or if these are really fire.
Hater.
You know what I mean? And let us know what you guys are eating. What you want to see us eat on the show. Want to thank our guest for coming through again, having cereal with us. Make sure you checking for his music, streaming on all platforms. I'm assuming.
Also, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Also got a website. It's in the link in my bio. On Instagram, my merch, my videos, my music, my content, all on there. It takes you right to everywhere you need to go. Right there. Shout out to the United Masses for distributing my music because they are amazing.
All right, right on. So, make sure you guys are following us here at Big Balls Pause. We're out of here. Peace.